Imagine a moment of high tension, a big presentation, a challenging confrontation, or a critical decision. In these moments, some people appear absolutely fearless. They stay calm, grounded, and focused, almost as if pressure itself doesn't affect them. But here's the truth. Even the strongest people experience fear. Fear is a natural part of our survival instincts, but the Stoics believe that it's how we respond to fear, not fear itself, that defines our strength. Today, we'll explore Stoic strategies for managing fear under pressure. Methods that, when applied, allow you to remain composed and powerful, no matter the challenge. The Stoics understood that fear is a universal experience. Even the wisest philosophers, warriors, and leaders felt fear. Seneca, for example, faced betrayal and exile, while Marcus Aurelius dealt with relentless wars and plagues. Yet they developed a mindset that allowed them to confront fear head-on. In this video, we're going to discuss 4 essential Stoic principles that will empower you to manage fear effectively, enabling you to stay calm under pressure and move forward with strength and resilience. 1. Embrace the challenge instead of avoiding it. The Stoics saw challenges as opportunities to practice courage. Instead of wishing away obstacles, they chose to face them directly. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminded himself, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This Stoic principle encourages us to embrace discomfort rather than run from it. To overcome fear under pressure, start by redefining your relationship with challenges. Instead of viewing difficult situations as threats, see them as chances to develop strength. If you're preparing for a big presentation or an important confrontation, acknowledge the difficulty, but approach it as an opportunity to grow. This shift in perspective transforms fear into a stepping stone rather than a barrier. When you prepare with this mindset, you'll feel more grounded and capable when facing high-pressure situations. 2. Control your breathing to control your mind. In moments of intense pressure, our body's natural response is often shallow, rapid breathing. The Stoics knew that the mind and body are interconnected. By calming the body, we calm the mind. Slow, deep breathing is a simple yet powerful tool for reclaiming control over your mental state. When you feel fear beginning to creep in, take a few deep breaths. Breathe slowly, inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling fully through your mouth. This technique signals to your body that you're safe, allowing your mind to focus on the task at hand instead of spiraling into fear. Practicing this simple technique can keep you centered and composed, especially in high-stress situations. It's a grounding exercise that the Stoics themselves would have valued for maintaining mental clarity. 3. Use reason over emotion to guide your actions. In Stoicism, reason is the anchor of a strong mind. Emotions like fear, excitement, anger, or sadness can cloud our judgment, causing us to make decisions we might regret. The Stoic approach is to recognize our emotions without letting them control us. Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." When facing a high-pressure situation, take a step back to evaluate your emotions. Is fear driving you to act impulsively? Are you letting excitement overshadow caution? Acknowledge these feelings, but then shift your focus to logic. Make a list of pros and cons, or think through the potential consequences of your actions. By grounding yourself in reason, you make decisions that align with your goals, rather than reacting based on immediate feelings. Over time, this practice becomes second nature, allowing you to navigate high-stress situations with composure and clarity. 4. Practice non-reactivity and stay centered. One of the most powerful aspects of Stoicism is the ability to remain non-reactive. In times of stress, most people respond immediately, driven by a desire to alleviate discomfort. But the Stoics teach us that true power comes from the ability to pause, to consider, and to respond only when ready. Marcus Aurelius advised, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Instead of reacting to pressure, practice staying centered. Don't let external circumstances dictate your actions. Move at your own pace. Act only when you're fully prepared, and disregard the noise around you. This inner calm not only helps you remain in control, but also sends a powerful message to others. They sense your steadiness, your ability to handle pressure with grace, and in turn, they respect your strength. This is the essence of being unbothered by pressure, not ignoring the situation, but remaining unshaken in the face of it. 5. Focus on what you can control and release the rest. The Stoics understood that much of life is beyond our control. Epictetus reminded his students that while we can control our actions, we cannot control external events or others' reactions. When under pressure, focus on what you can influence, your thoughts, decisions, and efforts. Imagine you're in a tense negotiation and the outcome seems uncertain. Instead of worrying about how others will respond, concentrate on your preparation, your knowledge, and the words you choose. By releasing the need to control external factors, you conserve energy and stay calm. Accepting what you can't control and focusing on your actions allows you to channel your efforts into areas where you have true influence. This mindset shift empowers you to face high-pressure moments with inner peace. 6. Build confidence through repetition and preparation. One reason we fear high-pressure situations is uncertainty. We worry that we might not perform as expected. The Stoics, however, believe that preparation builds confidence. Repeatedly exposing yourself to challenging situations strengthens your resolve and builds mental resilience. Think of an athlete who trains every day. The more they practice, the more confident they become, not because the challenge disappears, but because they've trained to handle it. In the same way, practice facing situations that make you nervous. Rehearse your speech, study the details, and anticipate potential obstacles. This type of preparation allows you to approach the situation with a calm, collected mindset. Fear doesn't stand a chance against the confidence born from repetition. 7. Cultivate an inner purpose. Beyond the outcome, in Stoicism, purpose is key to enduring pressure with grace. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of aligning with a higher purpose. When we connect with a purpose larger than ourselves, the pressure of any single moment feels less overwhelming. The outcome of any one situation becomes secondary to our overarching mission. Reflect on your values and what drives you. Why are you pursuing this goal? When you root yourself in a meaningful purpose, the opinions of others, external challenges, and even failure lose their grip on you. You begin to approach each situation as a part of your journey rather than a make-or-break event. This mindset shift empowers you to act fearlessly, knowing that your worth is not tied to any single outcome, but to the integrity with which you live your purpose. To be fearless under pressure doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means cultivating a mindset that allows you to manage fear with grace, courage, and wisdom. Through the Stoic principles of embracing challenges, grounding yourself in reason, staying non-reactive, focusing on what you can control, and connecting to a higher purpose, you can build an unshakable inner strength. Remember, the Stoics lived by these principles in the face of wars, betrayals, and personal losses. They didn't overcome fear by eliminating it. They learned to live with it, to channel it, and ultimately to transcend it. The journey to mastering fear isn't an easy one, but with time, effort, and practice, you can build a mind that is unbothered by pressure, grounded in purpose, and truly fearless. This script has been expanded to provide a comprehensive, Stoic-centered approach to managing fear under pressure. It weaves in historical examples and emphasizes Stoic principles that keep viewers engaged while reinforcing the idea of personal resilience and growth. This structure, coupled with the narrative depth, encourages viewers to stay invested in the video until the end.